Hello, friends. This is Ella, your friendly advisor in Ireland. Welcome back to my channel. This particular video is close to my heart. I'm doing a review of Trinity MBA, which I did a couple of years back with flying colors. I got distinction, by the way. To be honest with you, undertaking an MBA is a life-changing experience. I moved to Dublin from India to do MBA at Trinity in 2017, and I passed out in 2018. I knew nothing of the college before I came here. I did not know much about Ireland before I came here. The only one positive review which I had about Trinity MBA was from my director, one of my first directors at Deloitte. He has been, he was, to be honest, an alumni of Trinity MBA back in 1990s. He's currently in the US working for Deloitte as a director. It has been 2 years since I did my MBA at Trinity. Some things about the course have been changed, but the heart and soul still stays the same. But without further ado, let's just dive in. This is a quick review of Trinity MBA and why you should do MBA at Trinity. The reasons why I chose Trinity MBA are apart from the stamp 1G, which is, it's pretty straightforward. It's nothing related to MBA. The low fees from Trinity MBA. It was the cheapest, which where the courses where I got admitted to. I got a huge amount in scholarship, which offset the fees for me. The course structure is superb. I mean, it's both project based and team based, and I learned a lot during MBA. But I had an idea about the course even before I chose, Trinity MBA. Trinity MBA also focuses a lot on leadership, which is what I want to, build skills on, so that I grow up in this corporate ladder or set up my own business in future. But again, leadership module is one of the modules which was on my mind when I was choosing Trinity MBA. I already had 5 years international experience. In my first year, I was working with a lot of folks from the US, but sitting in India. And then from 2015 or 14, sorry, onwards, I started traveling to European nations like Poland, Ukraine, Russia, Turkey, and I was consulting a lot of clients in Balkan, in Scandinavian, and in the UK, even in the West Europe. Basically, I covered clients all across the Europe, and then I also worked in China and Malaysia for Asian clients. Uh, when I was working with some clients at Deloitte. So basically, I had 4 years international exposure. I mean, 5 years international exposure. I also worked with Irish. I mean, as I said, my first director was Irish. So I had, an idea about the culture, the quality of life, the work-life balance in Europe, and those are the things which kind of helped me choose Trinity MBA without a lot of fuss. But before I go ahead and talk about the class profile, I wanted to give you a bit background about school and MBA. The school is Trinity Business School. It's part of Trinity College Dublin, which is again part of University of Dublin. Everything is public. It is a public university. Trinity Business School within Trinity College Dublin was set up in 1925 School of Commerce, but in 1964 it changed to Trinity Business School. But basically, it's established in 1925. It's double credited, Equus and EMBA, and pretty sure it will be triple accredited in near future. And that means, a huge bump in rankings. And it offers undergraduate, postgraduate, and PhD courses programs for the people and students who want to do such courses. It's primarily known for Trinity MBA, both full-time and executive MBA. You will know why in the next slide. And the admission cycle happens September every year. And it has a strong alumni base. It runs a crazy program called Mentor Program. It runs a lot of master classes and workshops. I'm currently part of a mentor program at Trinity MBA, and it has a great support team. Great support team. Again, I explained in one of my earlier videos, the video named Top Universities in Ireland. There's no such thing called campus placements. Everything is done through connections, through network, and career fairs which happen in your college. Next comes Trinity MBA. Trinity MBA started in 1964. It was one of the first three MBAs in Europe. It's ranked 77 in QS global rankings, the full-time MBA, and the executive MBA is ranked 38 in global rankings in economics ranking. So basically, both the courses have great rank. Both the courses are same. I mean, the name, same classes, same modules, same structure. Uh, and the fees is 35,800 euros. And if you apply early, you get great scholarship. So basically, you'll be paying less than 30K if you're having a great GMAT score and applying early. Both the courses, both full-time and part-time, are small cohorts. Full-time is smaller than executive. Again, executive size depends upon how many people are applying for executive MBA in that year, and it runs on weekend. Whereas full-time is full-time, 5 days in the class with a lot of exams and a lot of assignments. That 1 year will be so grueling, man. Yeah, if you're joining, be ready for that. The faculty is both Irish and international. We had American professors, Belgian professors, South African. You know, we had a lot of different faculty teaching us different modules. The course is both projects and team based. The teams work on the projects. These projects are with the Irish companies. When I was doing MBA, I had three projects: one with the company, one with the scaling company, and one with the social enterprise. So three different sizes, three different companies, and which actually gives you a lot of Irish experience, and it also builds or helps you build a character, like how to deal, how to work with the Irish in Ireland. And basically, the program is divided into three terms: Michaelmas, Hillary, and Trinity. And each term has their own courses, own projects, own modules. But all the three terms focus on strategy and general management. When I say general management, it has modules around finance, modules around marketing, operations, supply chain, and you can choose electives if you are interested in any one of these process areas. So that opportunity is there, and strategy is part of every module, and it's the heart and soul, core of the modules which you do in the Trinity MBA. And you also have an opportunity to do electives in Belgium, South Africa, and Brazil. Belgium's elective is covered within the course fees, whereas South African and Brazil you pay extra because they arrange for accommodation and flight tickets. Yeah, that's about Trinity MBA at high level. If you dwell deep, you'll find more information. You can reach out to me to know information which is not in these slides. My own class profile: I joined Trinity MBA in 2017 and passed out in 2018 with first class honors, a distinction which is given to 15% of the class. We had 48 uh, in the class, and great gender ratio. I think 20 MBA is ranked very well in the gender ratio. It is 60-40 female to male to female, sorry. And I had 16 nationalities. Again, it's 20 MBA is ranked highly on the nationality count, and it's primarily Indians and Americans. Uh, it's Trinity is MBA is famous in the US too, and the age profile was between 26 to 55. I was one of the youngest who was doing this MBA. I mean, one of the conditions for the MBA is you need to have 3 years work experience. Only then they will consider your application. And the people from various backgrounds. I had classmates who are doctors, classmates who are actors, classmates who are hedge fund managers, classmates who are oil traders, uh, classmate from army, different backgrounds, different work backgrounds, different age profiles, different mentalities, different nationalities. Understand what it will do to you. It will change your perceptions. You learn a lot about the cultures of different people. Then you understand how to behave, how to be cultured around them. You'll sometimes find that the thing you do is not the thing they expect you to do. I mean, I'm not going to details here, but it's a hell of a ride. Most got employed in the first year. 40% of our classmates, they went back to their countries, and they're being paid really well back in their countries. One tip at the as a Trinity MBA alumni, I can give you is apply with great GMAT score for a good scholarship. If you want scholarship, you need to apply early. You need to have a great GMAT score. If you do not do both, I can't promise, or even Trinity MBA management cannot promise the scholarship. One thing which I have to mention in this particular session is the management. The management is first class. They are really, really good. They listen to you. They make changes as you request. They're so agile, and hats off to them. And I think I'll take this opportunity to thank them for making our lives easier when we are doing MBA, because MBA itself is very grueling. Lot of things in 1 year. Basically, 2 year MBA in India was compressed into 1 year MBA here, where you are working with various people from various backgrounds, whereas in India, it's all IT, IIT, and that kind of commonality, common thing run across all the people. Last but not least, this video is sponsored by careerlander.com. It's a one-stop platform for your job hunt in Ireland. Write to them at connect@careerlander.com if you need help with career counseling, CV prep, and mock interviews. Thank you. Hope you make a wise decision when it comes to choosing the college for your MBA. All the best.